We're live. Good stuff. Okay. Let's just jump right into it, huh? Why are we so delayed? Oh no. Great. Okay, we're just gonna start like that, huh? That's cool. Just get it out of the way, I suppose. Yeah. Get this back here. Okay, now we're good. Jeez. It might be. Legends, welcome in. Welcome in. You're super early. No missions here. Okay, we got multiple. What's up, everybody? How you guys doing? We are participating in ranked at all? Because I got to admit, your boy is not. Actually, you know what we need to do? Raise this up just to about like here, I think. Yeah. Okay, a little better. Okay, there we go. Guys, we're gonna open up a couple packs, then we're gonna dive into what I believe is going to be the hardest battle task. Sent you a notice. Was that on was that because of YouTube, or was it the what's it called? The Discord. Hey, you're welcome to, man. Let me know what you get. I feel I've already gotten like everything from this pack. I'm just chasing like the rainbow border Raikou, and I think that's pretty much it. And like pulls are terrible this time, I swear. You get like nothing. All right, we got this Wonder Pick event. Yo, what up, Das? Wednesday nights hits different. 12 a.m. pocket grind, 2:30 a.m. tuning into Dolly stream, 4:30 a.m. sleep peacefully. How are you? Do you work like do you work a different shift or something? Like how are you up that late, man? I appreciate you being always being here, man. Watch, we're gonna get nothing here. I can't tell you the last time I pulled something super worthwhile from a Wonder Pick. Yeah. Nothing. Of course. Put in a lot of live packs, took a break because I'm getting nothing but dupes. Exactly, man. I'm not getting anything. I don't get anything, I swear. Yeah. That's pretty much everything, I think, yeah. We got one more thing for our premium, but we're not in a rush for that or anything. Get these. Excuse me. I'm under the assumption, by the way, I don't know if, I mean, I'm sure a lot of you know, but at this point, I don't know who knows and who doesn't, but I'm under the assumption that, like, you know, wait, why? Okay, I don't know why it's showing me that. Why does it keep showing me missions? Okay, there we go. That's what we're looking for. What should you buy with pack points? Ooh, see, we just put out a video on that on Monday, yesterday. So glad you asked. You could, actually, this is a good spot here too. Let me just kind of, I think it's like that much lower. I don't know. Sorry, hold on. Yeah, we just put out a video titled "What to Spend Your Pack Points on Secluded Springs." So, that's just what I suggest. I give like a top 10 and a couple what's it called? Honorable mentions, kind of, and that's kind of just like variables, like what you actually, you know, depending what you have, I guess. Well, shit, you'll go watch. Hey, much love. Thank you. All right, chat. We are going to do we're just gonna hop right in because I think this is gonna take us a while to do. One of the most difficult battle tasks. As you can see, one of the, you know, when you're in the expert solo battle queue, one of the most difficult ones is to win with a deck that like you're weak to, you know? So like grass is obviously going to beat fighting for the most part, or like this is going to ask you to beat it with a grass type. Fire is going to be, you know, strong against you, you know? So we did a couple of these, I think last week, and but we didn't do all of them. We did knock out all of the 3 diamond or less Pokemon card challenge or tasks. So we need to make a video on that. We're trying to just complete all of these, and then we can put a video together showcasing all of the decks that we've used to do that. And we actually did a video that we're going to be releasing at some point here, going over 20 decks. 20 decks of 3 diamond or less cards, Pokemon card decks to beat that task with. So we're trying to do the same with the type tasks here. But that might be different every season just because like it kind of depends on what the deck is and like what it's trying to do, where like the 3 diamond or less rarity is a lot more open-ended. So this one I believe is going to be the most difficult because colorless are typically the worst types of Pokemon because you can slap them in with anything. That's why they got to be slightly, you know, not as good, if that makes sense. So we put together 5 deck lists here, 5. And I'm going to show them right here. So the first one is kind of like an all-in on Staraptor with 2 Azurill to kind of swap in with your 2 Leaf, or with a Leaf and Lyra, to heal yourself back up. 2 Lilies, of course, to heal the stage 2, being Staraptor. And 2 Berries, of course, to swing faster with Staraptor. So it's basically just completely built around going all in on Staraptor. That's the first deck that I've got here. The second one is one that I featured, I think, in my 3 diamond or less deck list, or it was in my top 10, or it was in my 10 deck lists with new Secluded Spring cards, and that's my solo Miltank deck. A Miltank 19 trainer deck. Could be worth it. I don't think it's gonna work, because it takes a couple too many turns. I mean, I guess it depends on if you have Whitney's, like, right off the rip. But then we got this one, too, which is, Beware. With Igglybuff to stall so we can get, like, enough energies on Beware. And then the idea here is to just TRG all of the energies off the, Poliwrath. At least for this challenge specifically. And then we've got Noctowl with Igglybuff, with 1 Igglybuff for stall, and then Smeargle for stall as well. But Noctowl, if you don't know, hits for 90. Not bad, but you have to flip heads. If you otherwise it does nothing and you just lose. But if you can, you know, with Will, it deals 90 and then it prevents all damage done back to you. So could be interesting. Probably not the best one to go with though. And then we built this because when I think powerful colorless, I think Silvally. So we've got Silvally paired with Wigglytuff to kind of heal us for the weakness damage, the extra weakness damage that we take from having to go up against fighting. So, Arceus the GOAT, put Zatu in there too. No, see, that's the challenge. That's the battle task, is you have to beat it with only colorless types. Only colorless types. That's the challenge. Because it would be a lot easier if it's like, oh, beat it with a colorless Pokemon in the deck. That's easy. That's easy. But it's with only colorless, that's when it starts to get kind of difficult. So. Oh, those colorless decks look super fun. Hey, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah. Arceus is the GOAT, but I have difficulty finding something else to run with him where it's just colorless, you know? So I kind of want to do the all-in Staraptor one first. So chat, hold on, let me brew up the deck list here. Right? Y'all can see that? All right, excellent. So this is the deck list we're gonna do first. We're gonna try it. No, you're good, Legends. No worries, no worries. I'm just trying to do all these so that I can make some videos, more casual, not PvP stuff, because I don't think many people are doing that. And I'm having more fun doing this than I am in ranked. I haven't even touched ranked. So let's get into the battle. All right, we start with a Zooryl. That's not great. Okay, we have Starly at least. Call for Family isn't scary for us right now. It's not. We really need a rare candy. We really need a rare candy. Yo, what up, Neo? Welcome in, welcome in. Good to see ya. He double X speeds. This bot's going crazy. Okay, we need that rare candy like right now, or like a professor research into a candy like right now. Oh. Or that, I suppose, it renders the berries useless. But at least we can Lily next turn. Oh boy. Okay, cool. We actually didn't even need the Lily, and we could Pokeball either another Staraptor, start building that up. Okay, Azurill. We'll take that. We will take that, actually. He's got no way, there's no water energy that's going to be attached to this Poliwrath next turn, so he'll still only deal 100. 120, so I'll be down to 30. I Lily back up, but I take out the Staraptor at least, or the Poliwrath. And wait, Staraptor was weak? Wait, Staraptor's weak to fighting? Did I miss that? How did it deal one? Oh, the Politoed. All right, we'll try again. We'll try again. Just gotta be faster. Gotta be faster than that. Again, like I said, I believe this is gonna be the hardest challenge to do because colorless types are like the weakest. Of course, we go first again. You know, why would we go second? Okay, well, we have the rare candy. We'll suck a basic out. Draw berry. No! Yo, what up, Michael? Welcome in, welcome in. How you doing? Yeah, they just gotta be mixed with other types to be good, pretty much. Oh, dude, this Hitmontop is gonna just... I'm just gonna evolve so it can't take me out. Hopefully we can get into a berry soon here. Half our deck left though, man. I don't know. Super duper fast. Yeah, that's probably gonna be what we try next. We built 5 decks to prepare for this, and that was one of them. No, dude. What are you not understanding? 50. Okay, we take another 20 from him on top, and we can just Lily next turn, I suppose. And then that way, yeah, Staraptor will be ready to swing. By that point, we just lose one of them. We just gotta be all in on the one. Who is he missing? These bots are dumb, dude. Okay, I'm getting blessed by the bot right now. The bot is bricked right now. The bot is bricked and it is tripping out. That's what's happening. Unreal. The heal is crazy. Okay. Oh, he goes into Polytoad, not even bad. Okay. 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 I mean, obviously I take out this Hitmontop, and then the Polytoad takes out this, and then I just hit it like, yeah. I don't think I have any Giovannis or anything in this, so we're gonna have to hit it twice. But I think that's okay. Yeah, it doesn't even have water energy right now. What is going on? Okay. So yeah, we just win. Yeah, we take those. We take those. Every once in a while, you know, sometimes maybe you just play until the bot bricks and you win. Barry, you are just incredibly late, my guy. 2 of the last 4 cards is crazy. But, you know, we take those. Yes, I'm BMing the bot. Okay, so that's one deck. Let's see if all right, that was actually way faster than I thought. That was way faster than I thought we were gonna be able to complete this. We did it in the first 20 minutes. What? Okay. So, yeah, these bots are an expert level. Yeah, I think it just bricked. So we did it. We completed it. Yo, Hells! Welcome in. Yeah, we just completed it in 20 minutes. I'm shook. I think what we need to do is we need to try these other decks. We need to try these other decks out with it. So this is the deck that we actually completed it with. However, the bot definitely bricked. So it is what it is. We went all out on Staraptor. I do think this deck is pretty good. It's just completely built around it. But I think what I'm going to do this time is I'm going to use this deck, the Mill Tank. All in, solo Mill Tank. And we're gonna try to beat it with every single deck then, maybe. How about that? So at least we can prove if it was just a brick or not. Like if you just gotta keep playing until you get them to brick or something. So let's go. Hells, how you doing, man? I haven't been in the Discord lately, but I mean to check that later. We need to make more shorts and stuff too. We need to make more decks. We're trying to build enough videos, or like to complete a bunch of these, so that we can like all these tasks, like all these battle tasks, so we can make like videos, like full-length videos based around them and stuff. Okay. I mean, I might as well play Giovanni now. Yo, what up, Huss? Yeah, I think Thursday. I think Thursday we'll do a. I think Thursdays will be viewer battles from here on out. Yeah, the only playing one Mill Tank is because you don't want to give them any, like, if like they could Sabrina the Mill Tank back and then you lose all your progress. So there's kind of really no point in running two of them, because then you're kind of starting all over, and it's pretty difficult when you have to start all over. Okay, so he just did, what, 40 to me? So Irda's actually perfect right now. Polyrath is going to be online, and it's going to suck. But the Hitmontop will go down. So yeah, this is already GG's. Although, no, because yeah, Polyrath comes in and hits me for 160. So yeah, you just gotta get really lucky, huh? Yeah, and taking like 3 turns to only hit for 70 is not great either, so let's try this again. Chat, if you ain't familiar, this is the deck list. We're only running one Mill Tank here, because otherwise you just lose all your momentum and you're starting over halfway through the game anyway. So, you know, it is what it is. Mill Tank 19 Trainer. We believe, we believe. God, you know, this kind of feels like it's like I know I'm completing tasks, but like I'm also kind of trying to, because that's, if you aren't familiar, this is what we're trying to do here. We're trying to complete this task. We already did, but the deck bricked pretty bad. The bot bricked pretty bad, so we're trying to test other decks to see what is actually possible to beat this challenge with, at least for this deck specifically, so we can all put this together for a video. And, yeah. Yeah, we're trying multiples. So we did it with one deck already in the first 20 minutes, and I thought it was going to take a lot longer than that. So we're trying it with the solo Mill Tank now, so let's get into it. Yeah, I think Tuesday is going to be tasks. Tuesday tasks, and then Thursday viewer battles. Is kind of what I'm feeling as the new format here. At least while I don't like doing ranked, or when I don't like a ranked season or something. And that's going to set us back a bit here because we need to take out the Poliwag right away. We already got the Rocky Helm, which is good. Excuse me, but that renders the Traveling Merchant pretty useless. But I suppose I play it. Yeah, it's already over. Dude, this deck is so fast. Oh my god. Yo, I don't think the Miltank's gonna be able to do it. We're gonna try one more time. We'll try one more time. We're gonna try to complete the other tasks of like having to use a deck list that's your weak. Because those are the only, like, deck building based ones, other than just kind of grinding them out, getting your points, getting damage numbers on them, stuff like that. Also, going second sucks. Or going first with this sucks. Like, bro. It's like already over. Like without a Rocky Helm too, it's terrible. Hells, we're doing the challenge where it's colorless only. It's one of the battle tasks. So, and that's what sucks. Because it'd be a whole lot easier. So, you know, if I Sabrina, he's just gonna go into Mantike. He's not gonna go into Poliwag. Oh, but that actually, no, we do need a Sabrina. Yeah, we need a Sabrina. Because we need to take out the Mantike so it doesn't get the water energy. Yeah. Yep. And then we'll Whitney. Next turn to heal for, what's that, 60? Yeah, I gotta put in, like, I gotta do something on the stream, like, that like it's like a rotating banner or something that showcases like what it is that the current challenge is or something. That actually, I feel like I'm doing more of challenges like hold on, because this is really bad. We're in a really bad spot. Yeah, we lose anyways. We lose anyways. Man. Yeah, I feel like we're almost like if we're gonna be doing more of this stuff, I feel like we're almost like a hybrid between this and between like what I've been doing and like Robo. Hells, you said you mod for Robo, right? Is he good? He's been gone for a while. Did he just get burnt out on the game or something? I miss him. Yeah, I don't think the I don't think this deck can do it. Let's move on. Because either way, whenever the Poliwrath comes out and it's able to swing, it'll just one-shot us. So, you know, regardless of it having the water energy or not. So, the other deck list that I have here is this. Beware with Igglybuff as stall. Oh, personal issues? Oh, man. Well, I hope he's good, man. Is it cool if I check in, like, on his Discord, or if I DM him or something? Like going on in Robo's live, should be back eventually. Oh. Well. I hope, well, yeah, I'll be sure to send him a cool message or something here soon. Because, yeah, man, I miss him. Beware. Plus William is some diabolical stuff. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Well, and then I'm thinking, you know, the memory light is, you know, in case we are able to swing for whatever reason, like maybe we damaged enough with Igglybuff that we could just one-shot it, you know, or just actually take out something. So you never really know. I didn't really know what else to put in the deck list because I don't think Cape really does too much, and Rocky Helm doesn't do anything either because you're just one-shotting anyways. So let's try this one. Probably DM him. I filled his void for you. Well, I appreciate that. I find that I'd like to think that we're pretty similar vibes. Stuffle lead is not great. Ooh, a grunt. Ooh, I forgot about the grunts. Ooh, maybe I should have waited. I probably should have waited. Or I'm gonna have to grunt this. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, so I'm definitely gonna have to grunt next turn. Come on, grunt. Come on. There we go. We take that! We take that! Yeah, should try to come up with some challenges like he was doing, bad card stuff and non-ranked. See, I didn't ever want to step on his toe. The Alima. Oh, it has to have damage on it. Dude. No. No, we were so close. Because, yeah, then this Poliwrath is just going to one-shot it. Oh. Okay. Well, whatever. But no, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like I never wanted to step on his lane. That was his thing. But I also feel like maybe this is like close enough. Like completing battle tasks until we're done with the season and stuff, and then make a video on how to complete them all, like the deck lists we did to do it, like it's a big recap kind of a thing. I wouldn't mind doing off challenges, but I also like the like not ranked weird decks. You know, that would be fun too. But I also really like the idea of what you were kind of saying before too, with in Discord, like with different like shiny only decks or promo only decks for like viewer battles and stuff. Although people didn't listen at all whatsoever. Okay, so here's the thing: we need at least 2 coin flips with Grunt to win this, or we need to get one coin flip essentially to win this with Will. So we're gonna go Will, and we're just gonna hope for the best. The first one guaranteed. No, dude, no! Attempt counter slaps? What do you mean? Let's try it again. That Sabrina completely ruined us. We would have had way more chances. We had that W grunt. Okay, we get Igglybuff to stall, which is good because we're going first. Okay, solid start actually. If we can get the other Igglybuff, that'd be huge. Okay. Yo, what up, Angel? Welcome in. Am I getting all of your messages? I feel like I'm not asking, not adding. What? Wait, what do you mean, Baxter? Am I getting all these messages? I'm not understanding. Okay, Igglybuff might actually be kind of OP. Wait a minute. No, I'm getting all of them. Okay. I don't know what you're talking about, Baxter. I'm sorry. Zero damage is just for fun. We're trying to come up with decks that work against the colorless. I do need to add a banner. I need to figure out how to add a banner. We're trying to complete the colorless only battle task against this season's Poliwrath EX deck. And it's colorless Pokemon only. And that's the hard part, because all the colorless Pokemon by themselves kind of stink. Do I burn a will on this? I don't think I can burn a will on Hitmontop. Yeah, get both tails out of the way. Yeah, go ahead. Well, at least he doesn't wake up. Hey, thank you so much for adding me after this match. Check out your wishlist cards. I have something you need. Hey! Appreciate that. Yeah, man. I guess we start building up the other one. I can't bring myself to will just yet. Come on. No, dude, the needing two is crazy. Okay. Just to take care of this, we need to. Okay, we get one. Deck suggestions are my goofing around with silly things. Yeah, right now we're trying to complete the battle task for the expert solo battles, where you have to beat the Poliwrath EX deck with only colorless type Pokemon. So we're trying a bunch of different decks so that we can kind of include some deck lists in a future video and stuff. Oh, I should have went to an Igglybuff first. Or not. Wait a minute. Chat, hold up. Hold up, it's about to get real. It's about to get real. It's about to get so real. Come on. Yes! Let's go, dude! Woo! Oh my goodness. Ooh, it just got real hot in here, man. Woo! Igglybuff is the winner? Really? Are we for real? Wait, chat, did you see that? Did it? Wait, did it just lag? Or is my OBS tripping? Dude, take in this victory screen with Igglybuff. Oh, dude, don't tell me that lagged. That was such a good moment. No. That didn't lag, did it? Ah. It lagged? No, dude, no. That's OBS tripping. No. Oh, bro. LOBS, man. We saw the two heads. Okay, well, at least there's that. At least there was that. Wait, am I freezing right now? Ooh, a clef key. Okay, okay. Okay, so we did two of them. So chat, if you're just kind of scrolling through, hopefully we don't have too many issues with lags and with the lag and whatnot. We're trying to come up with decks to beat this Poliwrath EX deck list with. Here's their deck list. Mantike, Politoed, Poliwrath, a Hitmontop in here. Pretty difficult, not gonna lie. Actually, wait, does it run both? No, it runs just water. So the goal is to stop the Mantike from getting the water energy on Poliwrath, but it still gets buffed with Politoed too, so we beat it with the Staraptor deck, but it did brick pretty bad. Like the bot deck bricked pretty bad. We did beat it with this one, which was a pretty fun way to do it. We're gonna try. See, I got this one, and I just don't think it's gonna be good enough, chat. What do you guys think? The goal is that, you know, Noctowl hits. You know, we land heads to deal the damage, but I just don't think it's good enough. Yo, what up, Latte? Welcome in, welcome in. It lagged for a bit before the victory screen. Ah. Oh. Dang it. Yeah, I don't think this one's gonna work. If we can do it with this one, then I at least can put 3 deck lists in to win with. So I think we're gonna do this one. Yeah. I think we're gonna do this one. So, again, chat, we're trying to do this challenge here. If you're just kind of scrolling through, first off, welcome in, good to have you here. We're just trying to come up with deck lists that we can do. This is, I would say, the hardest challenge because it's only colorless types. Colorless types are cool, but typically not when it's just colorless types. Like, they're not that great on their own. So I found that this was going to be the more difficult challenge to complete. Because getting 2 flips with Beware is not easy either. So we're just trying to get one more deck with this so that we can put a video together of like how to complete all the tasks from this season, expert solo battles, all that kind of jazz. So that's what we're trying to do here. We're gonna go in with this deck, Silvally with Wigglytuff, just kind of removing the extra weakness damage that we're gonna be dealt. And, yeah, dude. Arceus does sound good. Arceus does sound good. But I don't know who else to pair with Arceus, like, unless you just, like, stall with, unless you just stall with Igglybuff, I guess. Jigglypuff is not the start we want. Can't remember if the computer bricked or not. A lot of the time, these challenges feel like I just have to keep resetting until the computer bricks. That's what happened the first time, yeah. That's what happened the first time. Wouldn't using water energy for the heal? Yeah, you could. You could. Yeah, Water Ear does good too, yeah. I just didn't find room for it really in this deck. Okay, we're gonna communicate out this Wigglytuff. Although, I guess we win anyways. See, again, so like this one bricked. So, all you need is a brick. But I'm sure this deck list actually would have been pretty good. I'm sure this deck list would actually be pretty good against it. I don't want it to brick though, you know. But yeah, let's build an Arceus one. I've been seeing a lot of suggestions for Arceus. So we'll build one colorless only around Arceus. So go 1, 2, probably a Shaman, Sky Shaman in there. I'm gonna assume babies to stall, so I'm gonna throw in 2 Igglybuffs. We need a lot of Mons to stall with Arceus. We could go to Azurill as well. Although I guess we don't really need the Sky Shaman then. Bidoof could be an answer. Meowth could be good to draw cards. Ooh. Or no. Wait. Wait. We could use, oh no! That's, Psychic, never mind. Put a random Pokemon from your deck into your hand. Hey, what up? Shout out to whoever just subbed. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Casual Club. Come. Have a front row seat right here. Oh, my Pokemon are missing. I need a live. I need more people. I need more subs. I need more people out there. Let's get it. Get yourself a drink. Get yourself a snack. Catch these dubs. Yeah, Eevee's not bad to draw the Pokemon specifically to have ammo for Arceus. That's pretty good. I don't know about Farfetch'd, because Farfetch'd to be, I mean, he's good. Don't get me wrong. But my thing is I want to be, you know, we're going to need to get this energy on Arceus quick to try to tackle the Poliwrath. So I want to only be putting my energy on Arceus. I guess the 1 energy on Eevee is good, so we can draw the ammo for it. I think 8 Mons is pretty good. We can maybe swap an Igglybuff and an Azurill for something else. Stoutland's good too, but I don't... Again, it's got to be wicked fast, and I don't know if you can get the stage 2 as fast as this deck is getting its Poliwrath, to be completely honest. I also thought Toucannon would be kind of cool, but all-in Snorlax could be kind of fun too, but then you're going to sleep a lot, and then you're kind of relying on the coin flips. I've seen a lot of Pidgeot as well. Could be interesting. 80, 100, 120. I mean, yeah, so Pidgeot could work. Pidgeot could work. Yeah, any flying types are pretty much only going to have the electric weakness. So I think we build around Arceus first, and then we'll build one around like Pidgeot or Pidgeot EX. I just don't know what else to put in. I guess, yeah, we could go Farfetch'd. Yeah, how about that? We go Igglybuff, Azurill, 2 Farfetch'd, 2 Eevees, 2 Arceus. And then we'll just fill the rest with trainers. Just get a little mixed bag. Now, I think it's good to have a Lyra and a Leaf just for some versatility and like getting out of the unpreferred Arceus lead here. As well as Iridas to avoid losing any points. But I also think the secret in this deck, ooh, we might need a communication. Nah, let's just go 2 Iridas. Get rid of it. Thank you. Okay. Okay. So let me get the screenshot for the chat or for OBS here. Oh. There we go. And then we'll add this in here. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so this is the deck list. We got it in. Exactly, yeah. I know there's I'm a little redundant with these. Like you could probably replace, you know, these are probably a little redundant. This is probably a little redundant, but you know what? That's okay. It's okay to have a little bit of redundancy, you know? So we're gonna try this again. Chat, if you're just kind of scrolling through, this is the challenge that we're going to try to do in Expert Solo Battles. Poliwrath EX, it's this colorless win. Win this battle with a deck whose Pokemon are only colorless types. Not easy to do. Majority of the time you gotta just keep playing until you can just get the deck to break, but we're trying to build a couple decks here that can actually take this out for a video. So, let's get into it. Going first is not good. Great. Okay. Great. We don't have damage on us, so we can't Alima. Gotta be the sacrifice here so we can at least swing. Because the Poliwrath is gonna be able to take us out. Because they probably have a rare candy in the Politoed in hand too. And we're only gonna be able to hit for like 90. Which is just not good. Okay. Okay. Wow. It has the one card it needs, huh? Of course it does. Alright, we'll give it another shot. We'll give it another shot. That's annoying. Wonder if Azurill is going to be important once Mega EXs drop? Yeah. Easily, yeah. Because you're giving up 3 points. You're literally losing if that Mega goes down. So, like, yeah, you're absolutely going to need, you know, you're easily going to want to, like, Lyra back to heal that Mon and only lose 1 point. Absolutely. Not who we wanted. Yo, shout out to whoever just subbed. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Casual Club. Welcome in, welcome in. It's good to have you here. Of course, his Polyrath is already set up for turn 1. Okay, give us the Arceus, please. Okay. I am okay with this. Okay, now we're gonna plant some of these guys down. Of course he has it. We should have placed the Igglybuff down so we could put it to sleep, do a little more damage to it, but it's okay. It's okay. Yikes. It's gonna have the red too, watch. It just puts the... I don't know, it's only got 2 cards in hand. It draws 1 next turn, so it'll have 3 cards out of... So 1 in 14 chance? Or no, a 3 in 14 chance. Ooh, we love to see that. We may, if he has the red again, I would then suggest adding a cape to this. Oh, duh! Yeah, we already lost. We already lost because it has enough energy to. Yeah. So cape won't even help. Yeah. Arceus, no go. That's a no go. That is a no go. Playing with only Chinese and immersives is insane. I mean, hey, sometimes you got to do it, you know. Yeah, chat, I'm sorry. Arceus, I would say is a no-go for this challenge. I'm gonna say it's a no-go. I heard a lot about Pidgeot, so we'll build one more deck around Pidgeot and we'll see how that goes. Again, chat, if you're just kind of scrolling through the challenge that we're trying to do is to complete this battle task for the expert solo battles this season, trying to beat the Poliwrath EX deck list with colorless Pokemon only. Only colorless Pokemon. So, you know, I've seen a lot about Pidgeot EX. So we'll add the, of course, the shiny. Panda, you know, of course, the shiny Pidgeot EX. Because he typically has, like, babies on the bench, so, like, we get an extra little bit of damage there. It's not weak to it. So there's that as well. And then as far as, like, support, I guess we could probably play Wigglytuff to gain energy, or to, like, gain some HP back. Got 2 immersives. I got a 2-star in gold Arceus. Hey, I actually got 4 immersive Arceus, so I was able to flare them. Cause your boy's a whale. Yeah, so I'm considering, yeah, Wigglytuff could be kind of cool to splash in with this. Yeah, let's go, let's go Cursed Wigglytuff, and then we'll just splash in, like, one of the babies. We'll just put in, like, 1 Igglybuff. Or, no, I really, dude, guys, chat, I really like Azurill. Okay, so I'm gonna go 1 Azurill. We're also going to go Water, so we can take advantage of Irida. And sorry, I'm just a cosmetics nerd. And then, yeah, so that's half the deck. So we're gonna need our 2 pokes. Two oaks. I guess a lily might not be bad. Oh, we need the 2 rare candies. Yep. 3 cards left. Oh, did we put the Iridas in? No, we didn't. Okay, so we're gonna go double Irida. Wherever she is. Double Irida. Do we just go double Lily too? Just an absurd amount of healing. Or a PCL. Yeah, a little more balance. Yeah, I kind of like that. I like that. I like that. Okay, let me get this for the for the stream and OBS here. Hold on, get this screenshot. Bam. 1 second, chat. Hold on. You know how we do. So this is the deck list. Because if you're just scrolling through, first off, welcome in. It's good to have you. We are trying to tackle this challenge right here, or this battle task, in solos. Expert solo battle. This last one here, Poliwrath, Politoed. No, we have completed it already. So chill out. We just want to make sure that we have a deck list that's really good, that feels good against it. Like, you don't have to worry about it too much. Like, we can just beat this thing, you know? And I think the times that we've won, we've kind of just gotten lucky with them bricking. So it is what it is, but we're trying to put together a video on how to complete all of these battle tasks for this season. And it's something that I kind of want to try to do every single season here. So without further ado, let's jump in. I think, dude, have we gone first every single time, chat? Oh my goodness, we get it with rare candy? Oh my. A part of me, I think I'm just gonna let this Pidgey go down, and I'm gonna start building this one. Yeah. Because it's going to take us so many more turns to get up there. It's just a smart way to do it. It's the safe way. It's a safe way to go. Yeah, dude, it's already got the Poliwrath. That is insane. Yep. Oh, it got rid of the dude, it got rid of the water energy, man. That's okay. We're in kind of a good spot, I think. Oh, dude. No! Okay, we would definitely be in a better spot if it didn't switch our water back to grass. Okay, we have Lily. I'm attaching the Wigglytuff because we could actually start doing damage next turn. And we're saving Lily for when we absolutely need it. Brother. We have to get the first strike on the Poliwrath EX. It didn't take out the Pidgey? This run's a little scuffed, guys. But it's okay. We just saved it. At least I'm pretty sure. So we get first strike on this Poliwrath. That's huge. Oh, imagine we get our second Wigglytuff. Boom. One turn away. One turn away. How does it do it every time? How? How does it have exactly what it needs every single time? Bro. Dude. Also, listen to me this time, okay? Are you good? Right? Save? Yes? Water, energy, are you sure? Okay. So let's do this one more time. Updated that. We're updated in OBS. Let's try it one more time, chat. That was just incredibly unfortunate. Tater, we are trying to, in the title of the live stream and everything, we've got experts. We're trying to complete the battle task in expert solo battles. Poliwrath EX. Win this battle with the deck whose Pokemon are only colorless types. Only colorless types. I know we've already completed it, but it's because we've had the bot basically brick, and we're just trying to get a good deck so we can put this all together, so we can get all of these battle tasks together in like 1 or 2 solid videos. And yeah, so it's only colorless. So that's why we're running this right here. Because Pidgeot, see, it's not weak against fighting when Poliwrath is the biggest threat. We get a little bit of healing with Wigglytuff and Azurill, so that's the gist there. So, without further ado, we're gonna give it one more shot, because if it didn't get the exact card it needed, if it didn't get Heart of the Cards that last turn, we would have won. So yeah, we're trying to complete all these so we can put together a video. I think it'd be really fun. Okay, this is a way worse hand. Okay, we're just gonna hold on, chat. No. We have the luxury in solo battles of getting a solid hand first. Let's not waste time with bad hands. Mookie, 200 points or 2,000 points in ranked. Congrats. We'll try this because we got the poke and an oak. I don't like that we're starting with Pidgey, but we'll try. Beautiful. We love... Wait, what? Oh yeah, I guess it's only Mantikes. So, okay. Nothing to worry about here. Okay, a second Pidgey's actually kind of huge. I'm gonna start building the Pidgey in the back again. Because it's just a safer call. Okay, can we get the rare candy? No, it's okay. Only evolutions for me, okay. We've burned through both oaks. We got 8 cards left in our deck. So it's a 1 in 4 shot for us to get the, to get what we need here. Oh boy. Here we go. A 2 in 7 shot, by the way. 2 in 7 shot to get the Pidgeot. So we're gonna go into a Azurill just in case we don't get it. What do I have to do here? Huh? What do I have to do? It's literally half the deck I could have used right there. Bro, give me what I need. Rare candy. Oh my god! Alright, let's try it again. Cause yeah, let's just not give me rare candy or Pidgeot. 3 out of the 4 cards I needed, I could have used right there. 3 out of the 4. I don't even think it's the fact that the decks are insane. I think it's the fact that they just won't give me what I need to win. God, that's so frustrating, dude. It's like it's right there. I would have won. Wow, I think this might be the first time we're going second. Dude. And it doesn't matter because we have a terrible hand again. Like, that's what pisses me off. It's like you win, but you can't. Oh, you have 3 out of the 4 cards you need to draw. We'll win you the game. We're gonna give you the one that's not going to do it. This game's been pissing me off this season, man. I don't know what it is. I think I got so much work going on right now. I am so busy right now. I'm just trying to get footage for a video, man. Come on, please. Yeah, give him the water energy that you need. Yeah. Yep. Brother. This is insanity, dude. Once again, I'm building the backup Pidgey. Every time. Pretty much. Oh, look at him. He's already out. Because why would I draw what I need when it can get Poliwrath EX on its second turn after getting a Misty coin flip so that it can get its extra damage? Why? That's the challenge. It's like it's legitimately like some of these battle tasks, bro, just straight up, just test your patience. That's really all it is. It just tests your patience. There's no skill involved whatsoever. Yes, you do kind of have to put the deck. I mean, like, come on! Guys. I said this was. Look at the title. Look at the title of the stream. I said this was going to be the most complicated, the hardest battle task to achieve. And it's not even close. It absolutely is. This is insane. We're even restarting to have better hands. To have better starting hands. Like, dude, watch. He's gonna have Poliwrath by like turn 5, turn 6. Again. I don't care that we're going second finally. It's gonna happen. Watch. I don't care that we have Pidgey and Pidgeotto. We're not gonna draw our Pidgeot EX. It's not gonna let us draw it. Watch. Just posted my deck I used in DC. We did beat it twice so far though. I'm just trying to get a third deck because 3 is the magic number. It was the Silvally paired with Wigglytuff, and it was all in Staraptor. But we also just kind of had to play it until it bricked. I did use the Silvally deck, but it kind of bricked on that one too. So like it was kind of like kind of a freebie, but I'm sure that the Silvally one could do it. You just gotta outspeed it, which we've just watched multiple games in a row where it's just not allowing us to win. It's happened at least twice, where it's just like, no, you're not gonna draw what you need here. No. Oh, I should have held on to the Wigglytuff. It is what it is. Here comes the Poliwrath EX. Oh, okay. Even better. Okay. like, okay, you know, whatever. When a bot flips 6 heads on you, it's like, it's a little obvious at that point, right? I mean, come on, what are we doing? Oh my. I feel like I actually burned the Irida here, so it heals both of us. I know we're losing the Azurill next turn, but... The 6 flips, bro. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we forced the Poliwrath out. Yes! Come here. Ooh, I want this. Ooh, I want this bad. Yeah. Yep. Yep. That's exactly what I wanted you to do. With a full bench, too. What a moron. Stupid bot. Ooh, I want this win bad. Ooh, it feels good. This little side event giving out hourglasses is huge. That's what this game's been missing. Yeah, no, for real. For real. It just needs more events, straight up. Plain and simple. It just needs more events, plain and simple. Are we freezing again? Why is it whenever I actually take something out, it freezes? This game hates me today, bro. This game hates me today. Who's the biggest bird? I don't know, but hey, we finally did it. We beat the deck with after it getting six Misty coin flips. We actually beat it with this deck. So this is the one I would recommend. It's likely to fill its bench with mons like with the babies and him on top and stuff like that. So take this, bot. Yeah, pretty much. I was getting I got tilted there because it just prevented me from winning at least twice. But yeah, we just need more side events with I don't care, like they're like, oh, like they're trying to milk money and stuff, you know? And it's just like, I understand, but like you can't have this game survive without the free-to-play players, you know? Otherwise it's just gonna be too sweaty. And people aren't going to be interested in the amount of sweat either. I also think, Hells, I'm with you with the idea of the solo ranked. That would be insane. I just did him on first day with Incineroar Sylveon. See, you know, a lot of people are freaking out about that, but I feel like about Suicune, about the legendary beasts. But I think Sylveon actually might like low key be better. It could be. It could be. Especially with that draw Eevee, you know, you just get what you need. Incineroar is almost impossible to beat. I think Incineroar, that's probably what I lose to the most in ranked. Dolly, I don't think I'm ever reaching Master this season. I mean, do we dare? Do we dare? Look at me, man. Look at me. I played those 2 times on stream. And I went down in rank and I was 3-7. When I had a 70% win rate literally last season. So it's just like, I'm not messing with this meta. I don't like any of the decks that are currently in the meta. Maybe Guzzlord would be the one I would go with. But I need at least 2 decks to kind of go between. Maybe like a Guzzlord, like maybe like a rogue deck like Weavile again. Weavile Darkrai. But like, man, no, it's so bad. It's so bad this season. I don't know. I've never disliked a season more than this one right now. When it comes to ranked, that is, at least. The problem with Suicune is its synergy with Greninja. I mean, see, and the other thing too is like water is, you got to be so careful with it because it has Misty, because it has Greninja, because it has things like that, you know, and it's like, but there's also so many water type Pokemon that it's like, you got to make some of them good, you know, and then you're just going to find the synergies anyways. So like, you know, it is what it is, you know. Greninja is the real issue. Yeah, Greninja's the issue because he can take care of Oricorio. You got to find that sweet spot with Greninja where, like, it's complicated to run him like you were running him with like Giratina and what was it, like Oricorio or Silvally, you know, like that's how you're supposed to, like, because then that kind of makes it hard to run both Giratina and Greninja, so like it's more of a skill thing to be able to be that flexible and versatile. But yeah, when you give us draw power and Greninja and ramp with Mantike, or like, dude, like, bro, like, what are we doing? Yeah, Misty immediately killed the progression of water. Water could have been a really cool type. Char and Silvally pretty good in ranked for me right now. I mean, honestly, that's what I'm saying. Like, if I'm gonna go try to play ranked, I'm gonna want more of like some kind of a solitaire deck. And by that I mean it does the exact same thing every single time. I'm just faster and I beat you, like Solgaleo, but I don't even think Solgaleo is that good right now. Yeah, it's got to be like a Charizard, or yeah, like Incineroar. Yeah, Fire is probably in a good spot. Yeah, Flareon EX is probably pretty good right now. I might try to go back into ranked like in the last like week or two of this season, but I don't know. I'm not, yeah. Got Misty Palkia EX'd in rank yesterday. I was so happy someone was using something different. I mean, that's the other thing, man, is like I was only seeing Suicune at the time, and it's like I'm not interested in playing the exact same like 2 or 3 decks over and over and over again. I'm just not interested. And then well, I've been hearing people say that they like build their deck specifically to counter all of the, you know, because they were like me, they were going up against like 50% Suicune decks, but then it's deck based matchmaking, and then you'd go in with an electric deck and you want to go up against any Suicunes, and it's like, okay, so then you're just letting all the people using Suicune just get away with it, basically. Okay. Need a colorless Ori option. That's a little dangerous. Being able to splash something in like that into any type is kind of dangerous. There'd have to be some kind of repercussion where like you wouldn't be able to retreat it or something. Or like it would take like 3 or 4 energies to be able to attack or something like that, you know? That would need to be balanced pretty well, but it would be interesting to see. You know, things go a bit too out of hands, I might just make an 18 trainer Tapu Koko. Hey, I kind of like it. I kind of like it. Just outspeed him. It's the fast matches, you know. Need a deck with Flareon and Entei. Gotta flex the 2 Rainbow Entei's. Hey, I don't know if Entei's that good, man. It just seems so counterproductive. They don't want the new cards to look bad. Hells with the knowledge, man. Of course. Of course, that's what it is. That's what it is. Didn't play ranked at all last season or this season. See, I only had time to play ranked last season because I was doing a long travel for a wedding. My wife was driving and I just had like hours to burn. And I had a deck list that I was actually like really locked in with. Like I was up to a 70% win rate at one point last season. So like that's the other thing. Like if I don't lock in or like sync with the deck list where I'm just like, oh, I can win anything, you know, then that's also pretty difficult. Like I haven't really linked with any deck lists yet. Although I suppose I was only trying electric. So yeah, maybe I do gotta try Guzzlord or I gotta try Flare, like a Fire or something, you know. Yeah. Mookie at 2K points trying to hold it. Hey, that's crazy, man. Shout out to you. I don't even think I could go that far. I don't know what happened this season. Hitting Master Ball with the same Incineroar Sylveon. Another season, I bricked 7 games in a row, not down to Ultra Ball 2. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Yeah. Like I said, I had a 70% win rate last season. I know what I'm doing. But this? I'm just like, nah, dog. I'm good. Not interested. Then again, when I was playing, I waited until like the 3rd week. You know, I did it like in the second and a half week into like the 3rd and a half week mark or something like that. So I think a lot of people had already gotten into Master. I think some of it's timing. And like, I know you want to like start right away so that you can just get in as fast as possible or like get your points in as fast as you can. But I also think that everybody else is trying to do that. You know, once everybody else gets into Master, then you're kind of left with like weaker people or something, or other people that aren't playing as much. Not saying that they're good or bad, but you know what I'm trying to say. Guzzler Tyranitar. Ooh. I just think, yeah, like if you're trying to go T-Tar, I mean, you're just kind of building up too much. You're building up too much because like trying to retreat. I mean, I guess you could Lyra, but I don't know. Anti-Zero Aura, Arceus is the way. Nah, man, I don't know. I've tried too many. I've tried too many electric decks. They just don't work well. Do a 19 streak. Very lucky then. Obviously, skill is needed in that, of course. I'm not saying that it's not skilled. But, damn. Had a constant 50 to 60% for 3 seasons in a row, 2 of them being at Master Ball. Yeah, pretty much, dude. Greninja is the real enemy here, yeah. You need an attachment that doesn't let you get Cyrus in. That's another W. Dude, Hells, they need it, dude. You gotta reach out to DNA. You really do. At this point, man, you're spitting too much good stuff. T-Tar Darkrai was special, but unless against Greninja, yeah, pretty much. Yep. Yep. That's why it's kind of interesting if you were to go Guzzlord T-Tar. But I guess, yeah, they just ping you, Cyrus in. Yeah, you know, and honestly, like the way that this season feels, I'm more down for a reset or more down for like a, what's it called? For like a rotation more than ever right now. Because like there are certain points of the game that I love. Oh, dude, you want to know something? I came up with, hold on, let me see if I can find this. Where would this have been? Oh, what was that? Oh, here it is. My decks. Hold on, chat. Hold on. Whoa, my cam's going crazy. All right, hold on. Let me show you guys something here. Little preview. I'm gonna do something for this next season. There's a lot of videos that I want to do. But this was one of them. And it was to go over my favorite decks over like this whole past year of this game. And I have one for every single one, so not to spoil it, but I've got one from, Genetic Apex, Mythical Islands, Spacetime Smackdown, Triumphant Light, Shining Revelry, Celestial Guardians, even a generalized one, which I might actually have to go back to now that I'm thinking about it. Extra Dimensional Crisis, Eevee Grove, Wisdom. I don't have one for this season. I don't have a favorite deck this season. What's everyone's favorite deck right now? Like that you would love playing, that you enjoyed playing, that you had some fun with, you know? Was there one? Because I feel like over the last, because like I had one, like I locked in and I finally got to ranked with this one, and like this one was super interesting and different, but I haven't had a deck for what seems like almost a quarter now of the year that I've been like, yeah, this is a lot of fun. Do double Espeon, double Sylveon, and Evo Harmony? Evo Harmony? Wait, what is that? Am I missing something? Oh, is that the other Sylveon? I get you. Okay, yeah. Just need 2 Suicune. Then I'm making a Gyarados Suicune deck. I don't care if it works or not. I love Gyarados. Yeah, see, I'm getting a lot of requests for my deck list shorts. I think I need to make an Entei one for sure. I need to make a Gyarados one. I've been getting a lot of inquiries for that as well. That's another idea. Wait. What's another idea for viewer battles? Generational? Oh, like going back to a specific time period of the game. Like you can only use cards up to this point. See, I want to do that, but I feel like people just weren't listening the last time. I don't know how to make it more obvious or how to make that like work. Because people were not listening the last time. We'll try. We could try. Use an Umbreon in my deck against Darkrai Giratina EX deck. It's really good because when switching, then lose a big portion of their energy and Giratina ability. Skip the turn. Oh yeah, no, of course. Yeah. No, I think Umbreon was supposed to be kind of an answer to Giratina, but it didn't really see much play. Raikou Magnezone's your favorite? See, I tried. I thought that was gonna be it, and I couldn't do it, man. I was really stoked on that deck, and it didn't come through for me either. Maybe I tried again. You know, maybe it just wasn't its day. Had a lot of fun with Guzzlord and Nihilego. There was times where I was losing and just put my faith in coin flips, and Guzzlord didn't disappoint. Yeah, that Guzzlord, the whole Guzzlord Ultra Beasts deck was the first one that I ever went on a 10-win streak with. So it's very nostalgic for me. I might have to go back and try it. Absolutely. Yo! Shout out to whoever just subbed. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Casual Club. Good to have you here. We're just kind of wrapping up here a little bit. Still really like Serena Celebi. I mean, hey, if you know what you like, absolutely. We love the coin flips, man. Every once in a while, I gotta bust those out and just remember this game's fun. It's supposed to be fun. That is. It's supposed to be fun. They kept it away from Suicune. I guess that's what's happening. Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense. You just hate that it happens because it's like Then what are they pairing? Then what are they putting up against Suicune then? You know, I don't know. It's like I agree with it and I disagree at the same time, you know? Said Umbreon can be really good. He needs more love. See, I think all we're missing really is just another really good pairing with him. And we're going to get that in the future. We might get it in the next, in A4B. You know, we could. We could. But I also think that whenever we get the shiny EX version of him, as we've been getting old cards, everyone's going to try to make that card work again. We're going to find the meta. People just didn't try hard enough this time. They needed it to be shiny Umbreon EX first. I'm calling it now. Electric decks just don't work for me. I have one every type of energy deck except for electric. Wow, really? That's really interesting. Yeah, because I feel like fire just doesn't... Fire's never just worked for me. I think the only time it did work... No, not even then. Because I was like really stoked on like the Turbo Flareon deck. And even that didn't work. It was positioned perfectly. Timing was perfect. It just didn't work for me. So like, and I had the most success with this deck. I had the most success with this one. Which was, 2 Pichu. Oh wait, why is it not showing all of the cards? Hello? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, it's missing the 2 type nulls. But yeah, essentially, like, I was able to, like, obviously Silvally was just so good. And then, but if I had to lead with Darkrai or something, I would be able to swap with Pichu and just ramp it really, really quick. And Darkrai would actually kind of, like, Darkrai wasn't a bad lead either, and then just one Oricorio in there just in case. I don't know what it was. I just locked in with that deck. But, yeah, I don't want to give away too many of these because this is coming out, like, next month, where I go over every single deck list, my favorite deck list of every season. But I just have not been able to find one this season, man. I just have not been able to find one this season. I don't know what it is. If I have a favorite deck list right now, honestly, it would have to be this one. Because Altaria feels kind of similar to Sylvia, or to Silvally, because it's a stage 1 that can deal 100 damage, colorless, you know? But it, yeah, obviously you need the 2 different... I think... Also, this is my favorite dual energy deck I think that I've ever used. I don't think it's meta, but like, what if I did enter the meta with this? What if I did? Because like, yeah, Drud actually swinging is kind of insane. Nobody actually ever used a Drud to swing, but like when he can, it's kind of crazy. So this one's kind of fun if I had to put one, because you know we got the new cards like for this season would be Altaria and Mantike, so at least there's something that's new. But Miss Arcanine EX, man, yeah, because he was just fast. He was just that much faster than Charizard, and you can do that with fire. Fire also never worked for you because Sylveon came... Yeah. Yep. Yeah, the Sylveon slop was kind of crazy there for a minute. Need like a 40 HP fire cape. Ooh. Yeah, man, Hells is a mastermind. Hells has got to like apply to DNA or something. He's really out here just dropping absolute bombs. Had a Drud Pidgeot I could swing with sometimes. Oh yeah, I suppose. Yeah, you could have you know, if you ran this with another colorless, that would be cool. I just like the idea of like running dragons because then there's no weakness. Am I the only one that thinks that Incineroar is better than Stokesard? It's definitely more versatile. Better is a mixed bag because It's like Incineroar is a little more versatile, but Stoke Zard is easier to play, you know? So they're kind of better in their own ways. Just whatever one you're better with, or which one you have more fun with. Dude, do we just go? Let's just do it. Right? Let's just do it. We're just gonna do a random match. I forgot to set my my deck list, but that's okay. We're just gonna end on a ranked battle. Ooh, actually, wait a minute. You know what I could probably do? Of course, it's not going to open for me. Hold on. Where? Hello? There we go. Hold on. There we go. Gotcha. Okay. This is actually going to be crazy because we're next turn going to evolve into Altaria and just knock off this Vampy. This is actually going to go kind of nuts. Don't evolve into Donphan, please. Please don't evolve into Donphan. Okay. If he has Rampardos, that's going to be insane. But boom. We're cooking. Bro, he's got Rampardos. Shut up. Shut up, he has Rampardos. Shut up, he has Rampardos. Mega Altaria, Sylveon will go crazy. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. Ooh, and we're gonna be able to get Drud kind of online here too. Wait a minute. This could get real interesting, guys. Ooh. Oh no, we already got the... Okay. We shouldn't have equipped Rocky Helm right away. But it is what it is. I think we're actually gonna be able to swing with Drud. Half his deck is gone. There's a chance. There's a chance. Let's go! Hey! We take a dub with the very random deck. Yeah, that might actually have to be my favorite. That is now gonna have to be my favorite deck from this season. Just something completely different. Am I battling viewers? No, not yet. Not yet. I think we're going to do that on Thursday. So chat, actually, that's a great segue. So GG to our opponent. Hopped into a random ranked there to end it off. Very risky, very risky. But chat, yeah. If you aren't familiar, just going through. Shout out to everybody who came through today. Appreciate y'all so much. We're gonna be back live Thursday the same time. We're gonna do viewer battles. We're gonna have some sort of condition, whether it be shiny only, whether it be like promo only, something kind of fun, or like from a specific generation. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna be live Thursday again. So appreciate y'all. If you haven't checked out any of these videos of me in the meantime, we just put out a video on Monday titled what to spend your pack points on for Secluded Springs specifically. And then we also put out top 5 deck lists to grind or to farm the drop event right now with. We also put out 10 new deck lists, so those are kind of fun videos to go check out after the stream and everything. Chat, I will see you in a couple days. Appreciate y'all. May your packs shine, your battles be won, and hopefully I'll catch you next time. All right, auto build only. That's actually I don't know how you could actually test that. I don't know how you'd be able to figure out the rules for that. Did I fart? No. I did not fart. Hey, once again, appreciate you guys. I'll see you in a couple days, all right?